What's up, everybody? It's your boy Guapo, host of the Not Your Average Mark Wrestling Podcast. I know that's me because it says it right there on my shirt. Uh, doing something a little bit different today. I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I'm a bit of a card collector. I enjoy not so much collecting the cards as I do opening the cards. And in the process of watching YouTube videos, I've noticed that some people do card breaks. I figured, why not? I enjoy collecting cards, so why not do it? So for my birthday, which was last month, I was given some of the new 2025 Topps Chrome WWE cards. So I figured, why not break into them, right? So since I'm going to go on this adventure for the first time, I thought, why not bring you guys with me? So I'm going to bring out my handy dandy knife. This first one is called a blaster box. It says 3 exclusive sepia refractors per box. 7 cards, 7 packs, 4 cards per pack, 28 cards. And so let's cut into them. Let's see what we got going on here, huh? Now, I don't have this set up like some of the people you see on YouTube where they've got the camera that faces down at the cards. I am but a lowly podcast host, so I don't have it like that. But I will be showing the cards as I open them up, so you'll be able to go on this journey along with me. So let's get into it, shall we? We got 7 packs of cards. And I keep hearing good things about this. Like there's autograph cards, there's sepia cards, there's refractors, there's all sorts of different kinds of cards. So I'm interested to see what we get. So let's go ahead and open that first one up. See what we got. We've got an Elton Prince. Set these up here after I show them. We've got a 1985 series Shayna Baszler. The first of our refractors is Kevin Owens. And then we have Carmen Petrovic. So NXT, of course, included in these cards as well. Each one of these packs is going to have 4 cards in it. I'm looking forward to seeing what these sepia cards are. All right, our next one, we've got a Zoe Stark. We've got Finn Balor and JD McDonough, Judgment Day. That's kind of a cool one. We've got Bronco Nima, going to be NXT for that one. And the Big Red Machine himself, Kane. I've always been a fan of Kane's. I liked it. I've liked him since he debuted. You know, the whole Undertaker's brother story is always good. Now, I know this is not like the world's most exciting thing, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I hope you'll enjoy doing this along with me. We've got a Javon Evans who won a big match last night. We've got a special kind of card. It's called an Allen and Ginter card, and the very first one we got is Lord William Regal. So that one, set this one kind of to the side because that one's kind of cool. We've got a Brutus Creed. That's another one of the refractors. It's a little different than the other cards. And then the GOAT of the Lucha Wrestling world, Rey Mysterio Jr. So I like the fact that there's big names in this. Like it's a lot of fun to see. Going to our next pack, we've got Huskus from NXT. We've got an old school WrestleMania card, Nikolai Volkov. Even Nikolai getting some love in the cards. I like it. That's cool. We've got a black and white Brooks Jensen. Set that one to the side. And probably the queen of facial expressions, one of my very favorites. Of course, I'm talking about Chelsea Green. That's a little over halfway through our deck here. We've got 3 packs left. Still haven't seen any of the sepia things they're talking about. Unless maybe that Brooks Jensen is the sepia that they're talking about. The black and white. We've got an Ivy Nile. Ivy's doing big things right now. What is this? Oh, it's a Titletown. Becky Lynch. The man has come round. We've got another sepia, Jasmine Nix from NXT. And the man himself, Rob Van Dam. That's a pretty cool looking card. I like the way they do this. They've got WrestleMania cards. They've got some of the older wrestlers. They've got the new wrestlers. They've got NXT. They got a little bit of everything in this, and I kind of enjoy the way they're doing this. Um, our next card, the Devil on the Shoulder, Karrion Kross, and then we've got another Allen and Ginter. It's the man himself, one of my very favorites, Yeet, Mr. Yeet himself, main event Jey Uso. We've got a Joe Coffey, and maybe one of my very favorite female wrestlers right now, Miss Gigi Dolan. And that brings us to the last pack of these cards out of this box. Should have one more sepia in this one. It said 3, so we'll see what we've got. We've got Eric Rowan, the last member of the Wyatt family. We've got Awesome Truth. Got the Miz and R-Truth there. R-Truth, absolutely a national treasure, should be treated as such. We have our last of the Sepias, Cedric Alexander. He, of course, no longer with the company right now. And then our man, the guy we love, Mr. Big E. So that was a pretty cool little box, little blaster box. I dig what we got out of that. This is the one I'm looking a whole lot forward to, though, because this one is called a Mega Box. And what's different between the Mega Box and the blaster box is this one's got an autograph in it. Somewhere in this box is an autographed card. Randomly inserted. You never know what you're going to get. This one has 6 packs, but it's got 8 cards per pack. So a few more cards in this. We'll go ahead and open her up and see what we've got going on in here. This is a lot of fun for me. I hope it's fun for you guys. I hope you're enjoying seeing what WWE is bringing into us as far as the collectible card, trading card world. Set the box over to the side here. These packs, a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier. And we'll just jump right into the first one. All right. You can't have Chelsea Green without, of course, having Piper Niven. We've got Josh Briggs from NXT. Miles Bourne. I've got my first duplicate, actually. It's another WrestleMania Nikolai Volkov. So if you see this and this is the one you need for your collection, hit me up. Let me know because, as you see, I got 2 of them. Now we've got a couple of refractors in here. We've got Sami Zayn still recovering after what was just a brutal match with Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber. We've got Shinsuke Nakamura. Recently dropped the title to LA Knight, the United States title. Then we have Grayson Waller and the Waller Effect. And we'll finish this one up with Apollo Crews. So pretty good little stack there. I'm digging those. We'll jump into the next one and see what we got going on here. All right, we're going to start off with Fallon Henley from NXT. We've got Caden Carter, always doing big things. The Buzzsaw himself. You know, I get it. The Japanese Buzzsaw was Tajiri. But if we had a Japanese Buzzsaw today, it would be Akira Tozawa. So, do like me some Akira Tozawa. Got another Allen and Ginter William Regal. So, again, if that's something you're looking for your collection, let me know. Couple of refractors here. We've got a Piper Niven in the refractor, as well as a Josh Briggs. So we've got the standard card and the refractor, so that's cool. We've got Gunta. I am so looking forward to his match against Jey Uso. That's going to be a good match. And then Kit Wilson. So both are pretty deadly in this set of cards. Glad to have that. Let's get the next one going here. And I may not be doing this right as far as the video. This is a first for me. So if you've got ideas on how I can do this better, let me know and I will try to make it better. All right. Nikita Lyons from NXT. We've got Isla Dawn. And what is this? What does this say? It says, congratulations, you are due to receive a Topps Chrome WWE autograph base variation card gold refractor parallel of Johnny Gargano from SmackDown. So, the best I understand, we go online. There's a code on the back of this that I'm not going to show, but go online, put the code in, and they send me the card. So, our autograph will be Johnny Gargano. We've got a 1985 Chad Gable. Chad Gable doing crazy things right now with Lucha. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure he's like working on bringing in Ray Phoenix. At least I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen. We've got a Miles Bourne refractor. We've got The Miz, probably one of the best people over the last 20 years. Like he's such a utility player. Like you need a champion, put in the Miz. You need somebody to put over the champion, put in the Miz. You need a mid card champion, put in the Miz. You need a comedy spot, put in the Miz. Like he's such a utility player. We've got Angelo Dawkins, him and Tez doing big things right now in the tag team division, and we've got Ren Sinclair from NXT. I like these cards. Like they're nice looking cards. I like that they do a lot of action shots. Like apparently, up until this year, Panini, the card brand Panini, had the WWE on lock, and now Topps has taken over. So I do like the way they're doing things. We have him, and when I say him, of course I'm talking about Carmelo Hayes, because Melo don't miss. We've got Big Jim, Jimmy Uso, no yeet. Tyler Bate. Haven't seen much of Tyler Bate as of late. We've got this one looks a little different. I'm not sure if it's a variation, but it's numbered actually. It's 5 of 25. Damage Control. Io Sky, Dakota Kai. As you can see there in the corner, it's number 5 of 25. So our first numbered card. That's cool. We've got a refractor of Fallon Henley. And we've got a refractor of Caden Carter. And the last two are our big dudes. We've got Ivar from the War Raiders. This guy does things that a man his size should not be able to do, and I'm here for it. I enjoy watching it every Monday. And then, of course, big Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed injuring himself. Man, best wishes to you. We hope to see you back soon. I hope recovery is going well. So, shout out there for Bronson Reed. We've got 2 packages left. We'll go ahead and jump into this one. We've got Alba Fire, as you can see here. We've got an old school Shawn Michaels. I like this. This is a WWF, I guess you would say, but it's an old school Shawn Michaels. I like that. That's pretty cool. The mystery man himself, Uncle Howdy. I haven't seen a lot of Uncle Howdy lately, but I feel like with Alexa Bliss being back, we're going to see more of him, and I'm hoping that's the case. We've got another Titletown Becky Lynch. So, again, if that's something you're needing for your collection, let me know. We've got Akira Tozawa in the refractor, and also Nikita Lyons in the refractor. We've got Thea Hale, NXT, and ending it up with Channing Stax Lorenzo. Not real familiar with Stax Lorenzo. That brings us to the last pack. Again, thank you guys for going through this with me. This has been a lot of fun. I want to do this more often, and if it's something you guys like, let me know. Comment, whatever. Let me know what you think. If it's something you want to see more of, then I'll absolutely do it more. All right, what do we got going on here? We're going to start with a Miko Satomura. Absolute legend right there. We've got a Kurt Angle. Kurt has done big things in his career. I miss having Kurt Angle, but I've noticed that Chad Gable's kind of taken on that role. The music's even similar. I love it. It's great. You can't have The Miz without Maurice, his wife. So got a Maurice. I've got another Allen and Ginter. Jey Uso once again. The main event, Mr. Yeet himself. If that's something you need, let me know. We've got Isla Dawn in the refractor. We've got Sol Ruka. I am so impressed with Sol Ruka. Her finishing move, I'm not even sure what it's called. You'll have to forgive me that. But her finishing move is just absolutely amazing. We've got one half of DIY, Tommaso Ciampa. And then we're going to end the set off with the one and only CM Punk. I loved the match between him and Seth Rollins in the cage Monday night. It was awesome. Great times. I am looking forward to where we go with that. I hope you enjoyed this. That's all my cards. I got them all opened up and showed them all to you. If there's some on here that you need for your collection, holler at me. Let me know. We'll work something out. Want to remind everybody, we will be live tomorrow night on Twitch, Facebook, on our website, NotYourAverageMark.com, as well as on YouTube with the Not Your Average Mark Wrestling Podcast. And coming up on the 20th, make sure you tune in. Twitch.com/NotYourAverageMark. Buff the Stuff Bagwell will be live on our show. We'll be talking about all things wrestling, and I hope to see each and every one of you there. Until then, I am Guapo, and I cannot wait to see you Thursday night on the Not Your Average Mark Wrestling Podcast. See you guys.